Carl, we're getting our first White House reaction now to that Supreme Court brief filed by every living Fed chair. That is an unprecedented brief, I'm told. Something like that has never happened before. The White House offering their reaction. They say the reality is that to this day, Lisa Cook has yet to correct the record as to the credible allegations of mortgage fraud against her. President Trump lawfully used his authority under the Federal Reserve Act to remove Cook from the Federal Reserve Board for cause, an action that will restore accountability and confidence in the Fed. Meanwhile, take a look at the former Fed chairs who signed on to this, what's called an amicus brief at the Supreme Court. It's a friend of the court briefing signed by Ben Bernanke, Alan Greenspan, Janet Yellen, along with a number of former Republican and Democratic secretaries of the Treasury. Notably, though, no former Trump officials in that list. Tim Geithner, Jack Lew, Hank Paulson, and Robert Rubin all signing on to this Supreme Court filing as well. Larry Summers and Janet Yellen there you can see as well, former Treasury secretaries signing on here. Their argument is that they'd like to see Lisa Cook stay in place while this investigation is ongoing. They don't want to see the government get its way here, which is to remove Cook from the Fed while the investigation is ongoing. I think we have an excerpt here from their filing that they made just a short time ago at the Supreme Court. They say any reduction in the Federal Reserve's well-earned reputation of independence would hamper its ability to influence independent decision makers and could ultimately lead to greater inflation. The same outcome will follow from actions that appear to politicize its membership or erode its ability to engage in monetary policymaking free from political influence. Another excerpt that we have for you here is because allowing the removal of Governor Lisa Cook while the challenge to her removal is pending would threaten that independence and erode public confidence in the Fed. The amici urge the court to deny the government's request for a stay. Carl, so there you go.